And we're back, and we're going to continue in turning our tank to shoot quicker than the assault rifle. So we're halfway to, well, a fifth of the way to the spinal tank. I did just get a hoverboard to make our life a bit easier. I will just get invent stacks and item filter. Perfect. And let's continue. Perfect. Oh, this is so much better. Tank damage, perfect. Fire rate again. Does take a bit of time here, but we can break this. I am thinking, can we break the black chest? It'll be interesting. It does take time. Perfect. See, we still want to try and make more money to upgrade our weapon first. We will go with that. Perfect. Okay, interesting. Does take a bit of time, but we're getting there. The coal breaks quite easily though, to be fair. I'm trying to think how much money we truly need here, to be honest. Because we're doing quite well, but if we can get the spinal weapon but also increase our like tank speed and stuff like that, it's worth it. But then if we can't get the spinal weapon, we've wasted a day, and I think that'll be interesting if we have, because it might mess us up, to be honest. Imagine this is probably better anyway. Yeah, see, I thought that would be better, but I was so wrong. I think I can actually focus like rubies and stuff here. Okay, it does take a while. Yeah, it takes quite a long time, to be honest. Is it even worth getting? Because it's just one stack. Maybe I'll go higher up, and I'm laughing, to be honest. It's over here, yeah, no. Oh, okay. That is quite weird actually. Why is this one not getting destroyed? Let's just see how long this one takes. I feel like I'm getting trolled here. Okay, no, they just are really strong. But I don't know how we can break diamond and stuff, but not rubies. Okay, nicely done. Tank damage, a safe option. I mean, we're nearly done with the day. I think we should focus probably a bit more money, to be honest. Yeah, there we go. Alright, nicely done so far. Kind of thinking, do I try breaking into the next layer? But I know it's gonna be so long. Thing is, there needs to be some like resource that's worthwhile to do as well. I mean, let's try this copper and sapphires. I mean, actually, you know what, with the amount of time we have left, it's too risky. Okay, nicely done. Still don't think we'll get close to what we need. Yeah, 123 million, so it looks like it's going to be multiple days, to be honest. May try going down even further into the next layer. Let's try that on day 17 here. There we go. Getting some decent fire rates here. Fire rate again. Maybe we do look at some employees to collect just to make our life a bit easier. Although we've just got the Hoover, to be honest, and I think that should be. Right, we've got 1.6 mil at the moment, which is quite nice. 125% firing rate again, which is nice. Fire rate again. Okay, this is getting pretty crazy now, the fire rate, to be honest. Let me just see if there's any other chests, which there is here. Yeah, fire rate is really helpful here. We are getting exactly what we needed. Thing is, I don't even want to try break into the next level now, because I know we're getting firing rates, so let's just keep going for chest here. That's what I find crazy. Oh, perfect. Attack damage, there we go. Okay, nicely done. We can collect all of this anyway. I mean, we're laughing, let's be honest. Let's just hope that that breaks. If not, we will be screwed a bit. Okay, nice. I got blocked here, but that's fine. Maybe a couple of employees, you know, just to get that, you know, the loose bits. Yeah, there we go. Okay, nicely done. I imagine, to be fair, we were on this iron. Let's focus on this iron. If we can get into this, we're laughing, because that'll be a really good payout for us. Nearly destroyed the empty blocks. And even the coal here, to be fair, will be good. Iron, copper, I think that will help us out quite a bit. Don't know if I should go for that silver, because it can keep doing the amethyst as well. Yeah, there we go. Let's get these quickly. Like 32 raw coal is pretty wild, but at the same time we can get some silver here, and we did get copper and iron, so we might be in a good position, to be honest. Hopefully we do get this as well, although it's looking like it may just take a bit of time. Let's try and get a hard focus here on silver. Oh, I can't reach there, bit of a shame. Oh, I didn't get it back in time there. A lot more money, to be fair. Is that enough for the... Okay, we only made 166. Okay, that wasn't a lot more money. But there was a lot of resources we couldn't get, which is a bit frustrating. Okay, 405. I'm sure we'll get it this time anyway. There we go. Nicely done. Fire rate is insane on this weapon, which is really good. Okay, there we go, nicely done. Right, perfect, nicely done so far. We'll get these 4 chests on screen. Actually, until we'll do these 4, and then until I stop getting tank fire rate. I did shoot some extra stuff just so we can loot up at the same time. Okay, bullet damage. Let's just loot this one and see what happens. Okay, perfect. There we go, nicely done. Tank fire rate's gonna be useful. Alright, we are doing well here. Nicely done. Okay, nicely done. Okay, doing well at the moment. Ooh, did I drop my hoover by mistake? Oh no. We're gonna have to break this area first. Which isn't what we wanted to do. Because there's not really great resources here. A bit frustrating that. Don't know, it must have... Ooh. There we go. Ah, I messed it up again. It's quite funny. There we go. Okay, perfect. Now we can kind of go into this area. Some sapphires and stuff. Or maybe we'll go for that silver over there. Let's focus on the silver and the AoE should be able to get the copper. But with our time left, actually, it's a bit risky of us. Yeah, quite risky to be honest. If our Hoover didn't get stuck, maybe we might have been in a better position, but it's what it is. 75 mil for an Hoover upgrade, or we can give 50 diamonds. So we'll be interested to see what happens here. Okay, nicely done. I think we should have that 170 mil, whatever it was, 270 mil. 218. Oh, that is a bit annoying because I'm just short. Okay, that's fine. Let's just focus on chest here. Spinal is 70 we need. And tank damage. Alright, nicely done. Maybe we get some pink diamonds here, that'd be pretty cool. Oh, interesting actually. If you look at our deposit, it's blurred up a bit. Not too sure what's happened there. Alright, let's see how we do here. We are just gonna focus on these pink diamonds because that's what will take forever for us to destroy. And the pink diamonds are taking a long time to break into. I didn't expect it to be this long, but maybe we move on because it's not really worthwhile for us, to be honest. I generally think we'll be fine to spend that 670 mil. Perfect. I can't. We can do this, we can make money. We just need to get to that 650 mark and then we are done. Once we have that spinal tank, we should be in a good position to break into these chests down here as well. Okay, nice. Close to 24 mil. Okay, taking a long time, but once we break into this, we will be laughing. The iron's still not destroyed. Bit of a concern for me, but we've got plenty of time left over. There we go, finally done it. There is some gold down here. Alright, not bad at the moment. Nearly broken into the gold here. That's pretty cool. Loot this coal as well when we can. Okay, 17 seconds left. I'm just gonna loot all this stuff anyway. 56 mil, a lot of money. Okay, there we go. Should be enough. 56, yeah, that'll be more than enough. Okay, 327 mil. This is where it'll get interesting. Sell this. And what's it? Okay, perfect. Don't think these are breaking too easily. Right, we are doing more. That spinal weapon did help us. I'm making a good amount of money here. Alright, nearly broken into the empty blocks here. We are working our way to the orange ones. But I don't know how much money we will make. Right, doing quite well here. Hopefully after this breaks we head back. Doing really well here. I think after these emeralds we will head back and try and get what's it called? Some chests. I think will be good. %180%. Right, doing well. Right, good amount of money to be fair. Just trying to think, we've got about a quarter of our time left. Is it worth maybe just trying to loot around here? Okay, I think we will head back. Right, nicely done. Let's just get with this and then we will look to head back. Okay, perfect. How much did we make? Oh, we're making millions to be fair. Oh, brilliant. So 1.498 to the 10. What do we need to the 12? We are doing a lot of damage. Our fire rate is at 3,290% to be honest. Perfect. Let's send a few more days and try and get that up to maybe about 4,000. And then we are laughing. Right, perfect. So we are hitting these, which is really good. Fire rate again. 3955. Tank damage is perfect in that situation. Fire rate is perfect. Right, nicely done. Just trying to look at what else to do here. Four, 3, 1, 5. Okay, nicely done. I will just focus chest now. I know I've said that for a while, but I didn't do that. Right, we've got some more tank damage as well, which will be helpful. Firing rate. Okay, there we go. Tank firing rate again. Where we at? We do an F. Oh wait, 5395. Okay, we'll take that win. Hold on, let me get another. Make it to 60k. Right, nicely done. I mean, I feel like this is shooting as fast as you needed it to. Alright, nicely done. And boom. .28 again. What is our bonus? 5,575. That's nuts. Okay, there we go. Did I forget my hoover up there? I did, didn't I? Nice. Perfect. Right, doing well at the moment. Does take a bit of time. I just want to see if we can break into this orange layer. Got a lot of firing speed and like bonus attack damage. I mean, yeah, we've done it, to be fair. Done a good amount of money here, to be fair. Right, there we go. I am going to try and get into a chest here. It's why not? You only live once, and that's what we're going to try and do here. We are going to spend our time going for a chest, and it will probably give us sprint speed. Okay, nicely done. I don't think we will get to these chests, that's fine. But we will go for some of this gold instead. Probably will take a lot of time, but we're fine with that. Okay, nicely done. Okay, done well here. I'm not gonna waste too long. What I'm gonna do is start going for chest, because I want chest. Tank damage is good. Fire rate perfect. More firework. Okay, nicely done. Yeah, doing quite well actually. Okay, 4.4 to E10, which is quite nice. We know we're always going to be short the uranium tank, so let's just keep going. Alright, perfect. Okay, nice. Okay, nicely done. There we go. Okay, nicely done. Go for some more chests to be fair. Okay, nicely done. What is our percentage on now? 8,100. Let's 10,000%. That's what we want. The 9,081 should be like 9,200, 9,300 now. Alright, nicely done. I'm trying to see where we can go, but there's not a lot. 9,620. Oh, 20 off. There we go. And we are done. Look how quick we fired the tank. Pretty sure, there we go. So there we are, 10,060. Look at that fire. That is just as quick as the assault rifle. Thank you everyone for watching. Catch you soon, and don't forget to subscribe and like. See you soon. Bye now. Oh, don't forget to see this final part. This is where our money is. Okay, perfect. Thank you everyone for watching. See you soon. Bye now.